Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover or are they in trouble here? Player one is in burnout. Drives off the table. Both of them have entered burnout state, which will drastically change their approach to the fight. Taking stock. Throws them. What's next? This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Hitting a nice drive impact sends them connecting to Heaven's Wi-Fi. Good sense to let it rip. Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Parries the attack. Spends the gauge on the drive rush. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Jumps in. Throw. Misses. Both fighters planning something? Drive gauge is looking bad. What do they do now? Springs forward with the drive rush. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Ends the meter. Hoping for a good return. The super hits, and this looks like it's gonna kill. There it is! They knew it'd be enough. That's what happens when you capitalize.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what these fighters have up their sleeves out of the gate. Denies the attack and not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. Player two will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. The drive rush to try and keep up the attack. Throw whips. Throws him down. What's the play here? Goes for the fireball. Sticks the jump in. Slips the grab. Decides to meet them in the air. No more drive gauge. Takes a trip. Uses the drive rush here to seal their turn. Gets the jump in. Even with both fighters in burnout, this may be the time to strike and take the round. Player two needs to hold out KO. Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Jumps. Checks him with a projectile. Spends the gauge on the drive rush. Shows the median system with a stop and pop. Good heads-up decision opting for the drive impact. They're both driveless. This is gonna get messy. Pokes with a medium kick. Medium kick hits. Scrapping it out up close. Going in. Jumps up, knocks them out of the air. Avoids getting stuck in the corner somehow. And they create an opportunity for themselves to drive rush to keep it going. Solid anti-air. Player one is barely betting it all on the drive rush. Drive rush. That corner is starting to look sketchy. What a finish. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Final throw is denied. What a read. Springs forward with the drive rush. Avoids the overdrive jackknife. Knockdown and player one will need to play it conservative. Throws him. Betting it all on a drive rush. Turning it right up with the super. Spends it all on the super. Not shy one bit about it. Are we gonna see a comeback here? This is so sick. Burnout, but they may have a plan here. Blood punch shreds them. Noticeable life lead is a comeback. Oh, send them a personalized telegram with that frightening whistle. Can they muster up the nerves to fight back and take this round? Quick medium poke. Okay. Oh, sees right through him. Oh man, who's gonna take this? What a statement with that fireball. Are you serious? That comeback was unreal. We just saw.
Round one. Fight.
Gets the counter hit. Opts to continue the attack with the drive. turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. The low kick is blocked. Will the drive parry here open things up for them? Trips them up. Player 2 has used up all of their drive gauge. Throws them. What's next? Player 2 is in burnout. Drives off the table. Does a good job of pushing back. Gets the jump in. Player 2 is gonna have to wait for that drive gauge. Can they stick it out? Look at G2 Hadouken! KO! Player 2 with a big first round pickup. Can they close it out? The overhead's good. Are we going to see some fireworks here? Shows the medium, springs forward with the drive rush. That attack lands, drive rush to keep it going. Pokes with a medium kick. Shoots off a fireball up close. Can't tech the throw. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? How will they manage their drive gauges? Burnout! Expect the tempo of the match to change. Player 2 in dire straits with burnout. They're backed up into the corner. What'll happen here? Throws a projectile, springs forward with a drive rush. It's a good spot to use the super. Will we see a drive impact? Experiencing burnout. Player 1 can't use any drive rush. Gotta play it safe. They gotta dig down deep here. Betting it all on the drive rush. We're so close to the end of the round that it made the flatline zone. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us.
Round 1. Fight.
We're finally ready to begin this long-awaited fight. Our players look primed and ready. Solid throw tech. Starts with a jump in. Goes for the drive rush there. Next up, player 1 has the life lead. Deftly shuts out the jump in. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape. Takes a trip. The low doesn't connect. Perfect parry to stop them. Time to go on the offensive. Not having the cross-up. Projectile to try and change the situation. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Trying to read each other here. Drive rush to keep it going. Player 1 in trouble with no jump KO. Player 1 takes up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Immediate jump. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Drop hits the grab. The fighters continue to check each other in the early going. Early round decisions are so springs forward with the drive rush. They quickly get backed into the corner of the stage. Player 1 drive rush to keep it going. Grabs and throws them away. Burnout! Expect the tempo of the match to change. Player 1 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of clutch anti-air. Attempts to break the stalemate with a fireball. Flatline zone. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Jumps. Barely blocks the jump in. Drive rush to keep it going. Both fighters read the jump in perfectly. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Close range projectile. Oh, snipe! What's next? Clutch anti-air. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Ooh, does him dirty. Forward throw. Laying the pressure on thick. Genius read with that throw escape. Ooh, you never betting it all on the drive rush. Are we gonna see a comeback here? This sits him down with the super. Now that's how you take a round. Did not miss that chance and takes the round. Player 1 gets the win in
Round 1. Fight.
the first round. Hits the drive. Throw leaves them wide open. No more drive gauge. sees it coming and blocks it out. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weaker. Player 2 chases them down. Recovers from burnout. Hits with the overhead. Smart choice to use that attack to do chip damage and get the KO to take the round. Player 2 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. Tries them open with a Shoryuken. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with Fireball. Player 1 got smothered that round. They'll need to shake it off and show some more adaptation. Near empty drive burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Both fighters are out of drive. Might be a good idea to back off, but they might try something here. Going in. Shows a medium kick. Jumps up. The drive impact is denied. Springs forward with the drive rush. Jump. Knocked him out of the air. Drops him hard. Are we gonna see a clinching? That combo finishes it. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Jumps, drops him from the air. Grabs and throws him away. Up into the air off the just cool. Taking chunks out of each other here. And eats it. Plenty of health. Burns out. Super art to show them what a PhD in fighters can do for you. Uh-oh. This could really tip the scales.
What's wrong? Get up!
Okay, no forward rush. They trade him. Drives it back, misses. Looking for a hole. Anti-air in the clutch. A projectile to say, get off of me. Noticeable blink shit. Reads the throw and escapes. Oh, burnout. Did they mean to do that? This is it. Sets up with the jump in. Will they go all in without drive? They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. Get them in the air. Player 2 has got.
Round 1. Fight.
Back out, hits the drive. Jackknife maximum clutch clean through him. The attack is parried. What's the play here? Player 1 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. Deftly shuts out the jump in. Player 1 in that dangerous burnout state. Knocked down. This is a huge chance to make him feel it. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Let's see, and that's a KO. Timed that perfectly. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Solid blocking. Checks him with a projectile. Surprises him with a drive rush. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Player 2 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. How will they manage their drive gauges? Air slasher! From up above. Jump! Barely blocks the jump in. Jackknife maximum cuts clean through him. Player 1 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Blocks it. Player 1 drops him from the air. Drive rush to keep it going. Knockdown and a drive impact could end it up. Springs forward with the drive rush. Are we the burnout? Expect the tempo of the match to change. Connects with the throw. Big throw. Both sides getting ready. Player 2 can't use any drive boost. Gotta play it safe. Only a little bit of drive and life left. Burnout, but they closes it out. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. The last round. It's now or never. Player 2 with forward rush. Here comes the corner pressure. This unleashes a big damage. Okay, here we go. Plenty of health, full gauges. Let's go. Reads the jump in perfectly. Anti-air in the clutch. Oh man, this is a scare. Turns out. Player 2 is in burnout state. A very prepared. Oh, stun. Bad news is on the way. Player 1 with the rhythm holding that space. Wake up. Super out of nowhere. The big brains of the competitor is unreal. Perfectly planned, perfectly executed. Player 1 comes out.
Round 1. Fight.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent connects with the throw. Dashes, scrapping it out up close. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Checks with the projectile. That was a solid anti-air. They block the overhead, and player 1 needs to deal with this burnout. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover, or are they in trouble here? Nails the anti-air. Somehow pushes back all the way to center speed, been pushed into the wall, and the stun's there. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Takes a trip. Player 1 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers to drive rush to keep it going. Life lead opens up. Checks him with the projectile. Springs forward with the drive rush. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Showing some real tenacity. Oh no, they're stunned. To come from the brink like that? What a comeback. Player 1 with the first strike, but they can't get complacent. Jumps in. Can't tech the throw. Oh, feints? Player 1 chases them down. Sticks the combo. Nice parry. Springs forward with the drive rush. What'll happen here? Medium kick. Player 2 can't use any drive rush to keep it going. They've got the meter for a drive impact. Just cool into the rope kick. Going in. Player 1 is in a very burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Got him up against the wall, and the stun is there. Player 1 can't use breaks it. In a Shogeki. This could be that's how you close it out. What a beast! Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. And whiffs. They're wide open. Medium kick. Close range. All in with the rush. Sets up with the jump in. Both on drive rush. Oh, burnout. Did they mean to do that? Player 2 is in burnout state. A very prepared. There's a burnout. And they burn out in sync. Backed into the court. No way. No signs of letting up from out the court. Uh-oh. This could really tip the scales. Player 1 is on track to steal this back after that super. Big gauge lead. All in with the rush. What's next? Nice fireball. Impact. Squat. Will they gamble something here on a drive move? They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? A dash? Big Mama Jamma! Player 2 really
Round 1. Fight.
uses their drive gauge. Dazzles them with a flurry. Very slick with the combo. Barely blocks the jump in. Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strike. All right. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weaker. Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Still slugging it out here. Just out of range for that throw. Both sides backing off to form their game plan. Grabs him, takes a trip. The jump in is denied. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistake. What a finish. Great read in the life gauge there. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Decides to go fancy on that jump in and takes care of it with a perfect parry. Reacts to the throw. Drive rush to keep it going. Springs forward with the drive rush. Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things up soon. Blocks the low heavy, and You gotta be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Player 1 will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. Throws a fireball. Goes for the fireball, which is very strong at this range. Genius read. Max SA gauges. Anti-air in the clutch. Experiencing burnout. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Blocks the low kick. Makes it on the fireball. Player 1 brings...
Round 1. Fight.
The first round begins. No time to save that stuff for nationals. It's time to go all in. With the throw. Starts off zoning with fireballs. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Trips him up. They trade hits. And now, player 1 is just about out of drive after that. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? This is where things will get interesting as the damage starts to pile up on both fighters. Can't tech the throw? I can't keep track of these corner switches. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Taking stock. Will we see a drive impact? Tries to keep drive rush to keep it going. Life lead is opening up, but that can still be overcome with smart drive use. The pressure is so intense here. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistake. KO! Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Fires off an overdrive. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Player 2 has a springs forward with the drive rush. Looks to add more pressure by parrying the projectile. Takeout! Looking for a chance. Drive rush to keep it going. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Will we see a drive impact? Throws them forward and maintains the corner gauge.
Oh, pay attention.
Jumps in. The throw missed. The kick hits. That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.